This is one of my favorites, guys. It's called Pretty Grainy. Oh, Mom's PH joined. Hi, Mom. Mom's PH is the account of my mom where she sells her gourmet tuyo. You guys, if you haven't tried her gourmet tuyo, especially my personal favorite is the tuyo in vinaigrette. Really, really good. Craveable. Definitely craveable with like hot rice and fried egg. Changing filters. Oh, this one's kind of nice. Pwede ba to? May nagsabi, hi Kendall. Nox. Nakahilo to, no? Ayun, Clawo Ramos joined. Hi, Mom. Yun lang yun. Bakit? Bakit sparkly? Hindi naman ganyan usually, diba? Anyway, I think I will pick... Where's my favorite one? Boom. Pretty Grainy. Hi, Mom. Hi, La Olivia PH. Okay, so I sent an IG story out earlier this week asking if you guys had any questions that you wanted to ask by the time I would do my IG live. Ooh, and we have 1,635 people viewing. Hello to all of you. And yeah, just keep typing into the comment section because I do check there once in a while in case there's anything you guys want to ask or if you want me to greet you or something. My IG live is glitching. Talaga? Should I check on that? Is this... Someone commented, the dress. Yeah, it's actually a super cute pajama set. Gulat kayo, no? You thought I would either be wearing black or white or beige or gray. Those are the only colors that I own. But this arrived just earlier this week and I think it's so cute. And it's very, comfy. Okay, someone said, no, it's fine. Okay, good. As long as it's not glitching. Anyway, so I collected around 20 or 21 or 22, I'm not sure, of your questions. And I'm going to go through them, if y'all don't mind. So here's one from Johannes von Eric. Ano ang favorite beach mo na balik-balikan? I super love a lot of... Oh, hi, Coach Inigo! Guys, I've been working out with Coach Inigo lately because I've been trying to build some muscle mass and a lot of people have already noticed the difference. So, thanks, Coach. Anong favorite beach mo na balik-balikan? I really love lots of the beaches in Palawan. I love Bohol. Siargao, I've only been to one time, but I really want to go there paulit-ulit. Oh, this is so fun. I can see that a lot of people that I know and some of my friends are starting to watch. Ang effort nagsulat ng tanong. Yes, I had to choose some of them because there were so many and yung iba pa ulit-ulit also. So, the common ones I wrote down. So, thanks, Johannes von Eric. At Rhian Ramos New Gen. When is the new base collection releasing? Baka napansin nyo sa IG stories ko, I posted, hindi ito. But a new set of earrings, and then this semi-chunky chain, and then this square necklace. I'm going to be releasing this before the year ends, so it's super easy to put on and take off. Yan, because my problem is I end up showering and swimming and all of that stuff with all of my jewelry because nga, I'm tamad to take it off. So having this, it's now easy because you can do it with one hand if you wanted to. Oh, and then I'm also coming up with a silver set, by the way. Oh, hi Nadine Howell, that's my sister. So she's watching now. I'm also coming up with a silver set. I don't want to bring it out right now, but I'll try and potato. Sorry, I'm talking to my sister. Yeah, so I'll post it siguro in my IG stories or maybe on my feed later on when maybe closer to when it's available para you guys know. From at H890896. Sabi niya, you with Janina, Michelle, and Max are friendship goals. Thank you. By the way, why do you call your squad Team Davao? So pag nakikita nyo yung either Team Davao or TD, either in my IG stories or my feed, that's referring to Janina Manipol, Michelle D, and Max Collins. And the reason is because, oh, hi Jaime Fanlo and Gareth Bangkok. So that's my brother-in-law and my dad. This is a family affair. Yeah, so the reason why we call each other Team Davao is because the first time we ever hung out all together was in Davao. We decided to go take a break there. And, di ba usually pag meron kayong trip or something like that, gagawa muna kayo ng chat room para makaplano kayo together. So, yung pangalan ng chat room namin, Team Davao. So, yun yung nangyari. Nag-stick na lang and now we call each other either TD or Team Davao. This one I won't mention na who it's from because it seems kind of personal. But sabi niya, just got out of a breakup. Tips to survive. And that's kind of hard because like usually when you're coming from a breakup, 'di ba parang yung phone mo punong-puno ng mga love you too dad. And hi potato. Yung phone mo punong-puno ng mga memories nyo and lagi naman tayo nagpi-picture pag masaya tayo, 'di ba? Never dun sa mga moments na may problema or may away. So the things you really go back to in your memories are the good times. So that's why it's like easy to, but if you, my advice would be think about why the breakup happened. Actively think about the bad times so that it's something that you can be grateful for. And all of the good times that come to mind, you should just be happy that they happened, but not necessarily something you want to go back to. Alone time is good for healing. At Celine Rose 08. What plans do you have for your 30s? I plan to focus a lot more on the business aspect of life. There are so many products that I've always wanted to come out with when I was younger. So I just never got around to doing it siguro because I was like waiting for the perfect time. But the pandemic has showed me that there's really not a perfect time for anything and you should do something as soon as you want to do it. So I just went for it. I started going for it. I came out with Healthy Appetite, which is my grab food restaurant. And then Base, this is like the jewelry. I've slowly been coming out with more and more sets. And then I also have an upcoming collab with a local brand that's based in Bacolod. And we're gonna be coming out with 6 different clothing pieces that you guys might wanna, I don't know, try, or you might wanna, or you might be interested in. Shout out, sino yan? Hi, Jenna Taco Salme. Checking. Good night, sweet potato. Yes, Bacolod. Yeah, Bacolod. I love... Wow, daming nagko-comment. Mga taga Bacolod po ba kayo? Swerte nyo. Sarap ng manok dyan, man. I love going to Bacolod. I miss it a lot. The Rep Crypt. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. The Rep Crypt. One line message for the world right now. Get vaccinated. Tabuzo _ Carol. Message to your future husband. Stay away. Masaya ako, wag mong sirain. Dear future husband, you don't exist. Okay. At Hazel Buela is asking for any self-analyzing, self-healing, or self-love advice po. Spend a lot of time alone. Hi, Magic Liwanag. I saw you join. Yeah, so spend a lot of time alone. Kasi I think it's when you spend time alone and you become comfortable with it, especially sa una, kung hindi ka komportable to be alone. If you're the kind of person na parang, you remember what it was like pag nandun tayo sa cafeteria, ayaw natin kumain ng mag-isa because we think it's awkward. If you can get yourself to a point where eating alone doesn't make you sad or watching a movie alone doesn't make you sad and you're comfortable to spend that time with yourself, then you'll learn that no one can actually take better care of you than you, and then you won't be dependent on anyone else to do it. So that's what I would advise. Just become comfortable. Okay, so miss you. Belated happy birthday, Rhian. Miss you too. I hope to work with you again soon, Magic. And thank you for the birthday greeting. There. Thanks, Hazel Buela. At Jarcel U. What do you like about acting the most? You're the Sandra Bullock of the Philippines. Ah, thank you. Miss Congeniality. What I like about acting the most is I get to experience feelings and situations that I would never really get to experience in my real life. Yeah, so I have all of these characters that go through things that I've never gone through, and yet nako-connect ko siya dun sa mga feelings na naramdaman ko na in the past because of the show's story. And then parang feeling ko tuloy ang dami ko na naging job. I've been a fashion designer. I've been just like all of the jobs of my characters. Like I've been a nurse and all of that. So it's just interesting to have all of those experiences, and it gets to add knowledge to you also kasi you have to study to become that character, diba? So ayun. That's what I like about acting. And also it gives you the ability to connect to other people really easy because you become very, what do you call that? Parang when you can feel the way another person feels. Sincere? No. When the word comes to me, I'll say it na lang later. Effort naman po magsulat ng questions. Yes! Kinulek talaga namin yan. Bakit pa namin kayo tatanungin kung wala kaming balak? Hanapin yung mga questions nyo. Oh wow, someone's asking here right now, who are you going to vote to be the next president of the Philippines? And I don't know if you guys have noticed this, pero my entire career, and I've been in showbiz since I was 16, so, thank you, Sam. Empathy is the word. Yeah. You get a lot of empathy when you're an actor because you get used to understanding and feeling for other people. That's what I like. Thank you, Mom. Yes, empathy. Dami nang nagsasabi. Empathy. Yeah, so who am I voting for the next election? I've never endorsed a candidate in my life. even if I've been in the industry for 16 years, and naman, there have been many elections, and it's very common to get someone to be in your commercial or come to your campaign and sing there or something. But I've never endorsed a candidate in my life because it's so hard to vouch for what another person is gonna do in the future, right? So there you go. I can't tell you who I'm gonna vote for. But do I already know who I'm gonna vote for? Yes. Here's one from A or Aye 12853. Is friendship more fragile than relationships? I don't think it's more fragile. I think nga it's mas matibay eh. We have a tendency to be a little less sensitive when it comes to our friends. Like, we can take harder jokes and stuff like that. Where if it's someone that you're in a relationship with, parang mas sensitive ka. Right? So, less fragile, but I mean, if a friendship ends, it's also... Is it more painful? Maybe equally as painful as any kind of breakup out there, right? Losing any kind of loved one is difficult. And from the same person, sa panahon ngayon, ano ang mas effective? To have long-term plans or to live day by day? Ako, I noticed I've had to kind of adjust a lot of my long-term plans. I think it's important to be really adjustable at this time. Parang that's the best way to survive, I think. And that's how to show off your true intelligence and ability as a person. Na you can deal with change, you can be a problem solver. So I would say live day by day, but just have long-term goals. Like, it doesn't have to be a plan. You just have to know what you are working towards. Para day by day, you can do the mini steps. Pansinin mo naman ang mga Ilocano. Hello, if you're Ilocano and if you're watching this, I'm pansinin you. Just reading your messages. Okay, there. This is so weird. I'm getting so many comments about a certain politician. Hindi kami love team, guys. What's happening? Okay, anyway. From @Neza Velasco. Are you preparing something that is music related for your fans? I think this week may ilalabas akong cover. I shot a cover with Jason Lent. And we're going to be singing a song by Beyonce. Actually, it's a duet, so it's not just Beyonce, but I'll be singing Beyonce's part, Rhian. And yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to see it. We actually recorded it before pa eh, pero kailan lang din namin ginawa ng video kasi nga, COVID is scary. Napanood mo na ba yung Squid Game? Sa totoo lang guys, nasa ano pa lang ako, episode 3, and hindi ko alam kung kaya ko siyang ituloy kasi parang nade-depress ako eh. So, what's more depressing, watching the Squid Game or watching the news? Okay. Hasmina Priya. Hasmin Apriya? Okay. Ano po ang prayer method mo? I'm sure there's a proper way to pray. Or is there really? I think as long as you're being, sincere and heartfelt naman. But what I like to do when I pray is I give thanks. Kasi I think the more that you start your prayers with gratitude and giving thanks for all of the things that you've already been blessed with, then the more also you are proving to yourself that God has the ability to provide anything you could ever need. Um, and then ayun, parang that's where the trust comes from. So I say thank you for everything, everything that I appreciate in my life, or even the hard things, because I learn so much when I'm going through a hard time. Um, and then I guess if there's anything I'm worried about in the future, that's when I ask for guidance and wisdom. Yeah. And like hopefully I can make the correct decisions. Hi Janina. I see that you have joined. Nice to see you. Um Sam who underscore 013. Are you planning to build another business? I'm not planning to build another business. I'm planning to build multiple businesses throughout the next couple of years. Um, and yeah, it's been very enjoyable recently. Just being able to come up with Ganda May Riri. I love you, Nini. Sana you came over tonight. I've been wanting to cook for you guys. Yeah, so I am planning to come up with multiple other businesses. In fact, etong si Janina